Greetings, weary travelers! My name is SirPetre, and welcome back to another Farming Fridays video on Farming Simulator 2015. If you watched the last episode, you will see that I did... I forget what I did. I think I did some harvesting, or something like that. Or selling, something like that. Yeah, I have a tractor over there. You can just about see him in the distance. He's sowing a field, and then these other two fields will be cultivated and sown by the next episode. But I like how I was just standing on top of my tractor for no apparent reason. But anyways, I am going to be doing some forestry in this episode because I want to get some money to buy some new things, like maybe a new harvester, cultivator if I can. And I was thinking I might actually get just plant a field with trees. I think that might be a good idea, just because forestry gets you a fair amount of money. But I have this thing over here already, so I'm just gonna attach the tractor to it. Whoa, hopefully not ram it. Are you gonna attach properly? Yeah, sort of. Anyways, but I think that these trees here are going to be good. So let's pull out my fancy, what are they called? Chainsaws? And let's cut this tree this way so that hopefully it'll fall to my right. And I'll just try to cut it as low as possible so that I don't have much of a stump. There. It's kind of a neat, I really like that they added forestry to it. It's really cool. Are you gonna fall? No, of course not, because there's a stupid tree. Stupid tree doesn't know how to fall. Most trees know how to fall. Why don't you know how to fall? Gonna have to do just another silly little cut thing. It's annoying when it does that. Just a silly little cut so that it'll actually fall like that. There you go. Then I think I might be able to fit that tree in the trailer as well. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, I need to cut them up. Otherwise, there is absolutely no way that I could fit any of them in. I've tried, because it's supposed to be the longer and straighter the logs, the more money you get. And so I never used to cut down these trees. I used to cut down the funny little ones with all the sorts of branches coming off. And it would take forever. It was fun, but it would take forever. And then I would get the actual log part of it, and it would be twice as long as the... Can I get this branch, please? But yeah, the log would be twice as long as the trailer. And it would just look kind of funny, because I'd have to have the arms straight up in the air in order to carry it, and then the log would be dragging on the ground, and I'd go around corner and it would tip. And yeah, it was challenging. It would take me 15 minutes to get one tree. So right about here should be the middle-ish. Then I need to cut it again in the middle of that cut. I'm just guessing at this point. I could spend the time to actually figure out how long each thing is. So then let's pull this tractor up here. Try to get it right along the side of this thing here. Gonna have to back it up a little bit. Just trying to get it as close as possible to the logs so that the arm doesn't have to stretch out and tip the trailer over, because that's not that much fun when the trailer tips over and spills all the logs that you have in it. But I'm hoping to get as much money as I can. Then maybe with that I could plant maybe my first field with trees, and just have that be my tree field. I could plant a fair amount of trees in there. Oh, but I'm gonna need to get a front end loader sort of thing in order to put because you have to buy the tree, the saplings, at a special store thing. It's not you can just fill it up like the other sewing machines. And it's kind of interesting, but you need, like, they come on a pallet, and you need a... Whoa, I'm twisting it. I did not want to twist it. No, stop it. How do you... There we go. I'm forgetting the controls. So I've got 2 logs in here. There's 1 other log here. I should be able to pick it up. It's kind of an awkward angle. Try not to totally smash in a window of my tractor. It'd be cool if you could actually do that. I might just end up doing that for fun. Just because, why not? I wonder how many people actually... Because you can change the camera angle for the forestry thing. And you can make it, like, have the view of what your guy would actually be seeing. As opposed to this camera angle. I wonder how many people actually do that. Is this going to be too long? Kind of feel like it will be. I know that's longer than the trailer, but oh well. I'll just try to fit it in as best as I can. There we go. And then I need to cut down the other tree. Hopefully it doesn't fall onto my tractor. That would be kind of a pain. I'm going to try to cut it in a way so that it doesn't. And try to cut it this way. Now, where's the cut thing? There we go. Hopefully this doesn't fall on the tractor. If it does, it's going to be hilarious, but kind of not at the same time. It'll be kind of a pain. It's not falling. I need to do another silly little cut thing. I need to learn how to cut the trees down better. I think that you're supposed to cut it like flat, but I always cut it at an angle because then it falls where I want it to. Like that. I was expecting it to fall that way, but it didn't do that. No, stop! Don't roll down the hill. Don't roll down the hill. Don't roll down the hill. Why are you bouncing? Stop bouncing. I command you to stop bouncing. Whoa! Tree. Trees don't normally move that much when you cut them down, I don't think. I would doubt that they would. Maybe they do. Never cut down a tree in real life. Why would I? Firewood if I lived out in the bush. Somewhere, I guess. Come on. I just need to get all of the branches off of here. It's kind of floating in the air, which will make it easier to get the branches that are on the underside of it. Normally, I can't really get those. But it also kind of makes it hard because I have to balance along the tree. Along the tree like this. It's kind of like tightrope walking. Except easier, I would think. Oh no, I fell. It's kind of funny. Like, if you jump... Like, let's see if I can do this. It's kind of like a glitch. Yeah, I can float. You can float if you're cutting down a tree in midair. You can float. It's so weird. So weird. This tree has so many branches. Like, wow. How many branches does one tree need? I don't want to cut it there. I just want to be branchy. Is that the word? I don't think it is. Climb back out on top here. See if I can get the branches off. There we go. Now some of these cuts are going to make it like roll down the hill. I don't want it to roll down a hill, but it will with how it is. So I'm going to need to move the trailer over, which means I need to fold up the support arms and move the tractor over here. I know that there's a tiny little log piece thingy there. I can't really do much about that. It's too annoying to pick up. But if I can move this... Oh my goodness, it's a tall tree. It's going to make me rich. Maybe, possibly. But I need to move it back so that it doesn't roll down the hill when I cut it. Because that would be annoying. I wouldn't recommend cutting a tree like this while you're standing under it. I wouldn't think that would be a smart idea. And that's rolling down the hill. That's going to be annoying. Let's hop in here. And grab this piece. Whoa! Whoa! I'm moving the tractor. Retract this, please. Lift it up. Oh my goodness. Is this going to be too long? It might be entirely too long. Oh, sorry, I had a little cough thing in there. Got him a nasty cough. Let's see if I can get this thing into the trailer. I feel like it's gonna be too long. Are you gonna be too long? I might have to do it on a different load. Let's drop this. Oh, let's try it. Let's try it. Anyways, I think that this might be a little bit too long, so I'm gonna cut ahead until I've picked up this tree and I'm ready to drive it off to the selling point, to the lumberyard, and let's see how much money I get from that. Okay, I know I said I would be back when I was done, but I just picked up the next piece, and look at this. Like, do you see the branch? The little thing with the leaves there? Oh my goodness. Somehow, it's attached to the rest of the tree. Don't ask me how that works. Anyways, that's rather unrealistic. This time, I will actually be back when I'm done. See you in 1 second. And I'm back. I just finished getting everything into the trailer. It was kind of interesting to get it. Some of it was rolling down the hill. Some of it did roll down the hill, and I won't be able to grab that yet. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to getting the Scorpion King. I will be getting it sometime in the future. I want to make it a goal in this series to get every single machine that is in the game. It would be amazing if I could do that. And I want to try growing every kind of crop and everything. I've said this before, but yeah, anyways. Now on to the lumberyard, and I think that that's also the place that you can send off the train and get some extra money from it. So that'll be cool. I'll be able to do that this episode, hopefully. Unless I've already run out of time, in which case you won't be hearing this, but you are hearing it because I will have cut it down. Anyways. Whoa! 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 Sliding all over the place. Gonna need to drive up the thing a little bit. Oh dear. That log is being annoying. I'll try not to ram it into anything so that it doesn't fall off. And it'll get sold like immediately. There's some branches there that I never took off. Just because it's the funny branches that aren't actually connected to the thing, but somehow are. Yep, there we go. All the logs sold. Oh my goodness! How much money did I make? I had like 18,000. Now I'm at 36,000. Then let's send off the train. Right here, you just come up to this. And right button. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's amazing. There we go. Oh, that is so cool. 70,000? Okay, so it was 4,000. So it wasn't that much. No, I had 30-some thousand. I had 36,000. Not... Oh my goodness, I just made a whole ton of money! Like a whole crap ton of money! Oh my goodness. It's amazing. Try not to crash my tractor on the way back. That would be a way to waste my money. But anyways, this has been a rather successful video. I didn't get too much done. I only got one load done. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to end it here. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you wish to see more, don't forget to subscribe. A new Farming Friday video will be out next week. They come out every Friday unless something comes up and I can't do that. But anyways, yeah, next week, Friday, video, things, yeah. My name is SirPetre. Farewell. Woo! Driving off-roading tractor. Woo!